My heart is aching, but somehow in all the right places. You make me feel like enough. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. My heart is racing, these tears of happiness shaking, 'cause I know that I found love. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. Always believed that after the miles we find ourselves here at the end of the aisle. Looking at me, you're looking at me. What more could I want? What more could I need? Our hands intertwined in this sweet symphony. You're all that I want to forever breathe. All of the moments collected in time, perfectly bound like your hand fists in mine. Lucky to find what we're both looking for in this life.
So we've got about an hour and a half to go yet before we get to our destination, which is Holbrook, Arizona. We stopped off here at the Cracker Barrel in Gallup, New Mexico. We've never been to Gallup, New Mexico, and it's in the Route 66 song, so I definitely wanted to pull off. Did you enjoy your lunch, babe?
Way too much, yes.
Yeah, that was one of, if not the best Cracker Barrel that we've ever eaten at. All right, we are here, and I see why they call it Holbrook, Arizona, because this place is a hole in the ground. First of all, you pay for a pull-through so you don't have to unhook your car. We had to unhook the car because the site is not long enough. And they put us in this site that is completely waterlogged and muddy all the way around. Look at this, all these empty sites, they're dry, and they put us over here. Look at this crap. This is like, I try to do KOAs because you pretty much know what you're getting and you're gonna get a good thing no matter where you go. But sometimes crap like this ekes in. And look at this, I'm like sliding around in the mud while I'm trying to get hooked up. All this mud back here. Oh my God, just so irritating. When she told me the site wasn't long enough, I told her give me another site. So she starts looking, she starts trying to do the math. She came up with like 3-4 different numbers. I told her the RV is 34 feet long. With the car on there, we're about 51 feet long. Somehow she came up with 55. She came up with 50, I don't know, a couple of different ones. Anyway, this is a double wide site, so I said, I'll unhook the car. So that's what I did. I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm going in. And this is what I was afraid of now. It is raining, so all that's just gonna get worse. And I had to put the blame on myself because I didn't insist on getting a different site. Whatever, it is what it is. I love my wife. Oh, good morning, guys. Holy crap. Say good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning.
I'll tell you what, this time difference change is really confusing us.
Whacking us out.
To say the least. It's absolutely insane. Like, we woke up this morning at 6 and it's really 9 on our time, like in Ohio, but here in Arizona it's well, it's not 6 anymore, but it was 6 when we woke up. And it's like, oh my God, this is so crazy. I'm trying to get videos scheduled and everything, and I schedule them for like 8 p.m. where I want them to go up at like 8 p.m. in Ohio time, but it's going up at 8 here, which turns out to be 5 in Ohio time. And it's so crazy. My brain is like spinning around, and so is this little lady over here. She's like making coffee at 2 a.m. No, I'm just kidding. It feels like it, though. It's absolutely crazy. So yeah, what you just watched, me being upset about this campsite, that was last night, and or at least yesterday evening when we got here. And yeah, I mean, this park sucks. It's like, it's one of the lowest parks we've been in from KOA. It's just kind of dirty, and it's, I don't know, it's gravel and mud and water all over the whole park. It rained a little bit yesterday, and everything got wet. And so I have to get muddy this morning when I go out there to get us all set up. And I almost deleted what I said yesterday when what I filmed when I first got in here. Just because I'm thinking, no, be positive about it, keep the video positive. But I want to be honest, I want it to be like, I want to be telling the truth about what's going on out here, because there's so many channels out there that just like pump this up and make it seem like it's always a wonderful thing. And if you guys have been watching these, you know that it is not. It's definitely fun. A lot of times it's like you're traveling around in a clubhouse. It can be really fun. You got snacks, you're stopping at the store and just going grocery shopping for, what feels like things that you would be buying if you were having fun in a clubhouse. And, it's really a good time, but there are definitely a lot of things that happen constantly. And yeah, a lot of other channels, they just don't talk about that. They just want it to seem like it's just a party the whole time. And it is definitely not. So we're going to party here this morning and have our coffee. Go ahead, love.
But I think 75% of it is good. There's only 25% that's not, and it's not real horrible. It's just things that don't work out or things you have to go through.
Yeah, there's definitely, that's probably about right. I mean, most of the time I would probably be over here saying, no, 90% of it sucks. But that's not true. 75% of it is fun. 25% of it is like constant BS you got to deal with. But, really, if you just take it with ease and you get through that problem, then you're back to having fun. Before you know it, you're sitting in here playing skip-bo and watching movies. So
yeah, that's right. Right.
So there is a way we can salvage this trip to this campground here. I'm going to clean off the front of the RV and put these stickers on.
Easy come and easy go. You're an unfading star. A gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that.
Alright, that worked out nicely. It's funny because if you look close, I only washed the parts where the stickers are going. So look at this. This is like bright white over here and over here. And then everything in between still has a billion bug carcasses on it. But we now have our North Dakota sticker right here. Over here we put the Kansas, Colorado. We got a spot for Montana down here. And the last two, Hawaii and Alaska, will go somewhere on the front here. Probably right in the middle there, but I'm not positive. And chances are we're not going to be taking the RV to Alaska. We might, I don't know. We have our passports coming, but we obviously won't be growing wings and flying over to Hawaii. So anyway, that much is done. We got our stickers on. We are all caught up with our map. Okay, so we are out of that park. Thank God, because it was just a hole in the ground. I was not happy with that place. We are at a rest stop right now on our way to Las Vegas, Nevada. Here's the highway out here. And I used our own bathroom, of course, but I gotta show you this. Guys, look at these rocks over here. Holy crap, look at this. Poisonous snakes and insects inhabit the area. Man, I don't want to run into any of that stuff. That thing just scared the living crap out of me. So yeah, we're about 10 minutes past Winslow, Arizona, and we were considering pulling over there because I really wanted to get a picture on the corner where there's the statue from the Eagles song, but I really didn't do any research. I didn't know where it was at, and I didn't know what to expect as far as pulling in there with an enormous RV. So yeah, oh my gosh, look at these ginormous rocks out here, guys. I'm gonna take a walk over here, but I'm keeping a keen eye out because I don't want to get stung by a scorpion or anything out here. Man, this looks totally awesome. Now, we've been in the mountains before. We've stayed at Joshua Tree and we've pulled off and seen these enormous rocks, things like this before. But it's really cool to see the formations of some of these rocks. Yeah, look how big these things are. And they're all over here. Pretty dang cool. Definitely don't see this in Ohio. If I didn't have a torn ACL, I would be compelled to climb on that stuff. Yeah, look at just the formation of this over here. That is pretty dang cool. All right, well, we got about a 4-hour drive ahead of us, but I just really wanted to stop and take a look at these rocks just because they look cool, something you don't see every day, and I want to try to share that stuff with you guys as we come across it out here.
It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unbreakable. It's like I've always dreamed, true harmony, unmistakable, unmistakable. Through each night we'll keep burning bright. I'm so lucky to be loved by you. And come the storms, weather short or long, well, I'll still be right where you are. I guess you could call it chance, but we know it's more than that. It's like we've always known, been set in stone, unmistakable.
All right, guys, we are here and we have had enough. That drive, where the heck did we even drive from today?
Oh my god.
Albuquerque?
No. Was it?
We drove. I think so. I think we drove from Albuquerque to no. I don't even know.
Well, Arizona.
Okay, Arizona, Holbrook. That's right.
Yeah.
Holbrook, Arizona. That was a hole in the ground. That's right. Okay. We drove first to I don't even remember. Wherever I filmed a Spirit Halloween. We were going to go to the one
Williams
in
or
Flagstaff.
something?
No, it's,
No.
I think it's before that because Williams is the Grand Canyon.
Okay.
And
I
it
don't
is
know.
so confusing. We are like between the time changes and all this driving and everywhere that we've been going. Oh my gosh. I mean, we can't even think
I
straight.
don't
So
even know where I am.
anyway, let me show you the campsite quick, and then we're signing off. We're gonna go get something to eat. Okay, I looked it up, and it was Kingman, Arizona, that we stopped at to film the Spirit Halloween. We were gonna go to Flagstaff, but that one was not open yet. Anyway, here is our site. We are finally here. Sam's Town Casino, Sam's Town KOA in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I feel some raindrops, and it feels so good. Oh my gosh. All right, so we have been here before, guys. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you've probably seen our video from here. This is where we were when we had the windshield totally replaced because we had the big crack in the windshield. So once again, there is our site, and as we turn around over here, we see the parking deck for Sam's Town Casino. We basically walk right up here, across there, through the parking deck, and you're in the casino. That is where we're going for dinner. I am going to get us hooked up here, and we are going because I am one hungry and tired king of the world.
It's like